Justin, what's up, my friend? How you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing great, man, over here. Well, three of your most important projects have all been new iterations of past IPs, So I was wondering, when you're tackling these projects, do you go like back and watch the whole original thing, doing some research, or you go like, the hell with it, I'm gonna see what this new thing brings to me?
Definitely MacGyver, I went back to watch the first episode or two, just to, get
a feeling of it.
Yeah, to get a feeling of it. It had been a while. I hadn't watched it in a while. And remember how great it was, sure. Why people watched it and why it became such this iconic TV series.
21 could build a tank out of a cauliflower, for God's sake.
Exactly. I know. Exactly. This man was incredible. Make a bomb out of bread. It was incredible. And I want to say 21 Jump Street. I may have watched. I don't know if I watched anything but 21 Jump Street. Rush Hour, I tried to not watch anything because I grew up loving Chris Tucker. I watched the movie so much. I didn't want to feel like I was doing an imitation of Chris Tucker. And I wanted to, because I was the lead on that. And I really wanted to make sure that I was bringing my own dynamic and personality to the Detective Carter. I didn't want to do this, man. I could have been like this, man. I could have been I could have been doing that. And people were like, what is he doing? Come on, man. Yee! Come on, Tom. Yee! And I was trying to not do that. And I was trying to bring Justin Hires to the character.
I just love that you go this way, because I was going to ask you about Wilt, because, or more important, about the importance of the comic relief character that is Wilt. So I was wondering how much of your comedy skills or your material are you allowed to write something for him?
No, yeah, man. They were very gracious when it came to allowing me to improv in the scenes. So I didn't really always write, per se, but if we were in the scene and I thought something was funny or if I wanted to add a funny moment, they were always welcoming of that. And a lot of that stuff actually made it into the series, which I feel like helped with my character and why people fell in love with the character so much.
He's a man of many talents, as yourself. I was drawn to his struggling filmmaking aspect.
Me too.
So you being a writer yourself, and this being the final season, if you were to write about what happens to Wilt beyond this final season, what would become of him?
Wow, that's a good question. What would become of Wilt? Let's say the Phoenix Foundation shuts down, theoretically, right? Let's say the Phoenix Foundation shuts down. I think he would want to go off and go back to directing his films and become the Quentin Tarantino or Spike Lee, of his generation. And so I think that's the route he would go. If it was on the show, I feel like he would have eventually became the director of the Phoenix Foundation. I felt like he would have initially, because you don't know. So in this season, they started to groom him somewhat to become, kind of what the Maddie character is doing.
So he'll become the big honcho.
Okay, when I say, man, what can I say, man? Bozer does it all, man. Bozer is the utility player. He's like LeBron James. It's like whatever you need him to do.
What should audiences be prepared to witness in this last season?
Man, hey, it's a wild ride. It is a wild ride, man. There's a new organization that's trying to take down the world named Codex. They have biotechnology, nanotechnology. These people are crazy. I know it's a lot of people that want to know this question. See what happens. All these things and more.
Thank you very much. It's been a blast, man.
For sure, man. Let me know if you're ever in Los Angeles or you're ever in the States, man. And yeah, man, if I ever come to Costa Rica, I got to get in contact with you or something like that, because I'm definitely coming one of these days. Appreciate you.
See you later, man.